The Sundowns added 2 more records on Saturday after officially becoming league champions. After SuperSport United were drawn by Chippa United, the Brazilians did not have to play a PSL match to determine their premiership winner. Sundowns could break 5 more records before the season ends next month. Mamelodi Sundowns won DSTV Premiership for 6th consecutive season without ever having to hit ball in league over weekend. It was a day when all necessary permutations began on South African Football League front. Brazilians took care of CAF Champions League business and they beat Cotton Sport 2-1 to Cameroonian club in their last Group B match. The Tshwane Giants had already qualified for the quarter-finals of Africa's premier club competition. 3.5 hours before their continental at Loftus Versfeld, Tshwane faced off against neighbours and rivals SuperSport United, Chippa United. League titles by club: PSL era Mamelodi Sundowns 13, Kaizer Chiefs 4, Orlando Pirates 4, SuperSport United 3, Manning Rangers Santos 1, Bidvest Wits entering their match. SuperSport finished second in league standings and a win against Chile Boys was only way for Brazilians to delay inevitable victory of league. The question is never, will Sundowns win the league? It wasn't a question of when the Sundowns would win the league. The latter became official on Saturday as Chippa held SuperSport in a 1-1 draw at Eastern Cape, causing Gavin Hunt's Wages to drop to 3rd place on the daily with a lower goal difference than second-placed Orlando Pirates. Teams that finish in the top 2 qualify for the CAF Champions League next year. Fugitive leaders Sundowns not only won league for 6th consecutive season, but also set another record by winning premiership in 23 games, making it earliest league title win ever. The Sundowns were undefeated in the Champions League group stages, beating Cotton Sport. Official Mamelodi Sundowns 20222023 #DSTV Prem Champion. Pic.Twitix Ken 7VJ2HB, SuperSport Football. April 1, 2023, it was a bit difficult as we live in such a digital and social media space and the players will know whether you like it or not, Sundowns coach Rulani Mokwena told reporters after the game. My speech to them before the game was, congratulations, because you guys know that but now you have a game. And really, that's something they should be congratulated on. Sometimes in South Africa we are underestimated and perhaps victims of our own success where people undermine the challenges of winning the Premier League. The league title is the hardest to win in any country. You have to play against 15 opponents at home and away, and the competition lasts 8 or 9 months. There has never been a competition where no team has fought this long. Sometimes, maybe because of the way it's perceived, people start to think it looks easy. It's actually the hardest part. 13. Sundowns. Most of all PSL sides win PSL Best Flight title for 13th time. Crowned. #DSTV Prem Pic.TwitterMalPamLGC2P, Optajabo April 1, 2023. With the remaining 7 league games and league titles in the bag, Brazilians have more records to motivate themselves. It remains to be seen whether Sundowns will lower their standards when these league games come in an already busy season for the club. In a campaign filled with matches all over the calendar, it's important for Sundowns to stay focused. The club will want to reach 3 as they try to add the medals of the Nedbank Cup and Champions League winners their league victory. One way to do this is to add more targets for players keep in their line of sight. The Sundowns have 5 records they plan to break before the season ends. Records can still break this season: total league games won 22 league games, league record 71, best goal difference a positive 36, goal difference set Sundowns last season, fewest goals conceded 11 goals set by Kaizer Chiefs in 2004-05, highest championship margin 16 determined in 202,122 Sundowns remaining games, Cape Town City Swallows, Golden Arrows, Richards Bay, Amazulu Gallants and Maritzburg *. Note: due to Sundowns' participation in the CAF Champions League and Nedbank Cup, dates are subject to change.